Good morning, everybody. Cheryl Echevarria here of Echevarria Travel. It's a happy for rainy, thundering, lightning, tornado Friday morning here in Central Florida, in beautiful Kissimmee, Florida. Yes, we're part of the tornado belt here in the South. I never thought I'd say this being a New Yorker, but Dorothy, where's the house? No, I'm kidding. That's from The Wizard of Oz, if you didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, happy Friday. This is Talking Travel with Cheryl Echevarria. If you had questions or comments, please post them on the page, and I will try to get to your questions as soon as I can. I have also posted my daily blog below. One of our topics is virtual tours that you can, that I'll go into right now. So anyway, topic with travel, since many of us are still hunkered down in our homes for the coronavirus, and hopefully soon some of our states will be opening some businesses and we can get out more, but we'll still be wearing masks and also being 6 feet away from each other, no hugging, and Nelson and I are huggers. So that's part of our charm. We love people. We love hugging and being loud and laughing and enjoying life. So that's why we love being travel agents. And who's ever out there, say good morning. We want to hear from you. Thank you very much. So talking about virtual travel, a lot of the tourism boards out there are offering either guides that have taken their cameras and gone either by walking around and doing a tour, or those 360 Google virtual tours of different places. I have posted some of them on my blog post. Again, that's below here on this live video. It says Dream of Travel virtual tours. So there's an article on there from Forbes 500 that shows some. Grand Canyon, Galapagos Islands, the Great Barrier Reef, Antarctica, and I'll get back to Antarctica in a minute. But there are, if you Google virtual tours, you can find almost anything out there. Also, visit us on YouTube. I'm going to put our YouTube channel here, and if you've seen, I have some videos from many of Nelson and our travels around the country and the world. So some of them are old, so please, when we were first starting out in 2008, some of the videos weren't the greatest and stuff, so please be kind when you're watching them. Some of them are out of focus, but we're trying our best. We're travel agents, we're not photographers, we're not videographers, so we try as much as possible. Antarctica, that is becoming a highlight of people's bucket lists. People say, what, it's cold, it's the South Pole, how do I get there? I don't want to be freezing my butt off. You know, many people do want to see the animals, they want to see the glaciers down there. It is a big bucket list for those that want to do more than sit on a beach or, go surfing or whatever. They want to explore the world. We have many tour operators that do in Antarctica, especially, and I'm going to probably destroy the name, Hurtigruten. They are expedition cruise lines. They do things like Antarctica, different parts of the world that you can't get to on the mass market cruise lines. Those are the big three if you don't know what I'm talking about. And I always say there are different types of cruising for every type of person, from the big mass market cruise lines to yacht cruising, expedition cruising, luxury, premium. So, it's not just the big three, especially if you want to get out and see the world and learn more. I will be doing a dedicated Facebook chat, sorry, my stand almost fell over, on the different types of cruising and the different tour operators we work with. And as soon as I learn a little more on Zoom, I will be doing some Zoom webinars on the different vendors that we have. Speaking of that, I did say that I would be talking about 2 new travel options available to you. The first one is, and I think I've mentioned this before, is Virgin Voyages. Right now, like all the other cruise lines, we are taking bookings for 2021. And every single one of them, from the mass market to river cruising to yacht cruising, have some really great options for you. Really great pricing, really great cancellation options for you as well. So take advantage of them now, put a deposit down, and let us talk to you about the different options, not just going out of New York City or Orlando, Florida. Many of these places, you might have to fly to get to them. So let's really talk about your dream vacation. So Virgin Voyages is not for everybody. It is not, it's Sir Richard Branson himself, prior to creating Virgin Voyages, never went on a mass market cruise. He had no interest in that. He thought that they were, even for a billionaire, too much, they were nickeling and diming the client, the entertainment he really wasn't interested in, the food on the ships and stuff. He created what he would want to offer clients. And if you follow Sir Richard Branson, he's going to be 70 years old, but you would never know it. He is a hipster. He is into music, as if you know Virgin Records, Virgin Airlines. He's also working on the trains that are going from Orlando here down to Miami, so that way people in Orlando don't have to drive the 3 hours to get to the cruise ports. He's the one that's working with the Department of Transportation here in Florida to get those trains built and running so we can use them here and everybody in the U.S. And please remember, we have been servicing all of you throughout the U.S. since 2008. So, and we've been doing virtual consultations since day one. It used to be on Skype, now we're on Zoom, and we're here to help. Or if you're local, we would love, once the coronavirus is over, to sit down with you and plan out your trips from soup to nuts, and not just booking you on a cruise and here you go, or booking you on an escorted tour and there you go. No, it's more than that. It's making sure you're getting what you want, and not getting what you want, fulfilling your dreams, and seeing more of the world. The other option is, and I've been talking about this a little bit today, expedition cruising. And the new cruise line out there, the big boy out there, is called Atlantis. Now, Atlantis is luxury expedition cruising. If you're into more than just sitting on a cruise ship, drinking, sitting in the spa, that you want to go to places like Greece, go to places like Spain, go to places that you may never have dreamed of. Smaller ship, only 191 passengers. Woohoo! Whoever thought that, compared to the 4,000 plus passengers on Harmony of the Seas, you could actually take a cruise ship with 191 passengers on it. Excuse me, my eyes are tearing from my allergies. So anyway, 191 passengers, smaller ships, gets to you places that you've never thought of doing or seen before, like Cannes, over in Monaco, in France, in many various different places around the world that you may never thought of doing. Swimming with turtles, skydiving, what is it called now? My brain just went. Water skiing all over the world. These small ships designed for millennials up, because millennials are turning 40 this year to baby boomers, active seniors that want to do and see more of the world. They have no buffets on the ship. All of it is restaurant quality. Top 10 restaurants on there. Great food. No dressing up. No formal nights. Very relaxed atmosphere. Various different places. This is not a cheap cruise. So if you're thinking of the carnivals, 3 and 4 day cruises, no, they have 7-day cruises all the way up to 15-day cruises starting in 2021. More of that when I get more information and brochures on it, and I will be doing webinars on it. So if you have a bucket list and you want to do more on your vacation, please let us know. Finally, we are planning our 2021 trips. As I've been saying, we are planning a trip to the Midwest of the United States, from the Grand Canyon to Colorado. If you're interested in seeing the United States, we got some of the greatest places in the world. People from all over the world come to the United States and see our national parks, see Route 66, enjoy what we have instead of us going outside the country or going on cruise ships. I love my cruise ships. I love traveling the world, but I also have never seen a lot of part of the United States. I've been to Georgia and Texas, and I live in Florida, and I'm from New York, and I've been to Utah, but it's time to see more of our country. So we are planning for fall 2021, because I'm getting the prices in June. Please remember that Echevarria Travel, our groups that we host are for empty nesters, for active seniors, for those without kids, with those that have, you have older kids that you can live at home, 21 years and older. If you have disabilities, make sure you have somebody to travel with you. If you cannot take care of yourself, we need to know what those disabilities are so we can arrange the special buses or extra activities for those of you who that are either blind or deaf or mobility, on dialysis and more. So let us know. That will be posted on this page, on our blog. And as soon as we have it, you got to make your deposit so we can start getting you people coming with us. We do small groups, about 20, 25 people in our groups. So make sure that you register early because they will be going fast. 407-910-6469. Reservations at echevarriatravel.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, more of this information is below. And if you're watching us on my blog, please comment below. We love to hear your comments. Also comments here on Facebook. Have a great day and God bless and stay well. Cheryl Echevarria. Talk to you next Friday. Bye-bye.